So despite the fact that the German production of pork meat has decreased in the last couple of years, Tonnies is doing quite fine, I understand.
Yeah, for us, of course, the markets are changing. The worldwide markets are changing, and we are part of it. And also the German market is not growing anymore, it's decreasing a little bit. But we are on a good way. We are an international company. We do a lot of market worldwide in the European Union, of course in our home market in Germany, but also we started a new joint venture in China with published this a few days ago. So we are on a good way for the pork meat.
Speaking of China, how do you see this market evolving in the next couple of years?
It's a growing market, and that's the most important message in it. All the meat companies need growth to grow with their companies, and China is a very good market, very interesting market for us. And the Chinese people want quality meat. They want meat produced in the same hygiene like we do in Germany, and we can bring our know-how to the Chinese market and produce for them.
You are also an important supplier of pork for Europe and also for pig meat.
Yeah. What? The German market will be always our home market, and it will be the biggest market for us. After this, there is the European Union, with all the ways we go now. We do in Denmark, we do in UK, we do in Spain, in France, in Poland, and so on. And after this, we want to do the export and start producing in all the world.
Do you expect to see investment in your business here in Germany in the next couple of years to respond to all this increasing demand for pork?
I think it's not growing anymore, but it's not increasing. So we are quite confident with it. We want to do our homework with all the animal welfare. We need the acceptance of the people, of the agriculture, and so there are specific topics we have to do or work for in Germany.
What other markets, are you targeting right now, especially in Asia?
Asia is one big issue we have to work for. But also here in Germany or in Europe, we have more and more the interest of the people for convenience articles. We have here at the Anuga a lot of very interesting convenience articles, which are smart, which are easy to cook, and so we see that the people are interested in it.
I've seen some of your competitors like Danish Crown who have launched recently mixed products with pork or beef and also protein from the plants. They are mixed 50-50%. Do you intend to go in that direction?
Yeah, we do our own work with vegetarian, vegan or mixed products. But I think right now the industry is not at the point where we have the products which will be sold in 5 years. So we are on the way, we do our homework, and what will be the result or the result of it 5 years, we will see that.
This year, your company stopped some important investment in Europe. We're not going to discuss it because it was an issue between the shareholders.
Okay.
But do you see other investments in acquiring small companies or units or plants in Europe in the next?
The whole meat market is in a change period, so there will change a lot in the next 2 or 5 years, and we will be active part of it. But right now I can't pronounce you what we will do or what we will offer in the future.
So you actually predict that it's going to be a period of consolidation for the industry in Europe?
Yeah, I think. I mean, the market is changing, and we as the big players have to act to find the market of the future. And I think it's on the way. We are on a good way, and Tonnies is a quite confident and a quite strong company which will do this the best deal for it.
I think not further than last week, two of the medium German companies have merged and formed one big company, the family butcher.
Yeah, Kemper and
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
How do you see this move?
I think it's quite good for the market because the market has to change. We do our work for this as well. We bought two companies of Bell this year. We do our work with other companies, and I think the Tonnies Group can't be the only company who's changing. So that's a good way that the market is changing and that we can all in the market grow again.